Sit
You
down.
don't have to waste your time with any of Mr. Miller's snake oil. You can head right back there, see my friend Trish, belly up to the bar, and grab an ice cold libation while you enjoy the action.
I like a cold libation or two.
And speaking of action, I want to get on to a little bit more here at Dominion 3.
Hey, Boom.
Boom!
Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Boom!
Hey, Boom.
Happy New Year, having it right, baby. Oh, that felt good. That felt so good. But anyway, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but for the second time now, my scheduled opponent, Troy Parker, is not here. Hey, come on. The snow's crazy out here, y'all, so give him a break. But what that really says to me is that he does not respect Boom Harden, and he does not share the same love that I have for this crowd right here. Now, I talked to the big man, Big Willie, Will Ferrara, and he has given me clearance to have an open challenge here tonight.
Okay.
So anybody in the back that wants to smoke, except the Boom, I'm gonna roll you up.
Hi, guys.
All right, well, you heard it right there.
We're being joined by Theo Ivory, our, I believe, commissioner here. That is my title. I've come to observe the open challenge of Boom Harden. Let's see who's going to answer the call.
I mean, this is the first official action of General Manager Will Ferrara to allow Boom to have this open challenge. So let's see what this brings out.
Well, first action through me.
Okay.
I gave him the okay to give the okay. So let's get that straight. Chain of command.
Okay.
Okay. Boom Harden, he misspoke. But, is that the silver snake I see?
And his opponent, currently in the ring right now, this is Richard Adonis!
Very different opponent than Troy Parker in style and in substance.
Yeah, Troy Parker, he's like a black redneck, and then you got Richard Adonis, who's just an Adonis. Look at the material. Look at that.
One would say Richard Adonis is a gothic lifestyle. I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah, when you think of
Right now on the attack on Boom, crushing him over in that corner with those boots. Just stomping away. Boom, I don't think was ready for this at all.
Of course not. Boom came in expecting Troy Parker, and it is the overconfidence and the arrogance of Boom Harden that leads him to make an open challenge. He could have taken a forfeit win tonight.
I don't think it was overconfidence. I mean, he was here to wrestle. He wants to do his job.
And now instead of going up yet another failed partnership, like has littered the past of Boom Harden, he is going up against a man.
Ooh, I thought I was the shady one.
Well,
ooh.
Richard Adonis. I mean, here's the thing. Is Richard Adonis literally a vampire? Maybe not. Has he absolutely sucked the blood of innocent people? Yes. And he doesn't do it because he needs to live. He does it for fun. That makes him a heck of a lot scarier to me.
You know, I agree. I happen to know Richard Adonis for quite the past few years. I've seen his rise. I've seen his transformation. And I got to say, this guy is hungry. That's why he answered this challenge. He did say this year will be the year of the Silver Snake. And I think he's off to a good start. What you guys say?
Right now, Boom was trying to jockey for position, coming off the ropes, rolls under Adonis. Oh, nice roll up.
The Silver Snake almost getting a poison bite of the Nuketown Dragon. We'll will say in a battle between dragons and snakes, you would usually give the advantage to the dragon.
This is true. However, the one thing about these two, Boom, check out at 2. Boom, he, despite his diminutive nature, he is full of, I guess you could say, fight, moxie, spunk, all that. He'll take a fight on. It doesn't matter what the size of the opponent is. But Richard Adonis, the unpredictability of facing someone in an open challenge, someone you did not get to prepare for, someone you did not get to study. You guys did the play-by-play. How does that affect you mentally?
In so many ways. I mean, because like you said, you're getting ready to come in for one match. You expect something else, a completely different style. But hey, Boom was willing to put himself out there because where the hell is Troy Parker?
Cover right there now by Richard Adonis, who has been brutal against the Newtown Dragon.
Yeah, I wondered if Troy Parker is going to use that snow excuse again.
Hey, winter only lasts so long, and so does the shade.
Listen, I called him. I texted him. He didn't answer. So Troy Parker, me and him are going to have a conversation. But right now, I do want to focus on this incredible action in the ring. We'll talk about Troy Parker later.
This is an opportunity for Boom Harden, who is on his own in a lot of ways for the first time in his professional career. No tag team partner. 2 count there, looking to prove that he doesn't need any help, does Boom Harden, though I would say that in a lot of ways, Boom's tag team partner his entire career has been his own ego.
Boom suffering.
Okay, once again, I thought I was a shady one, but ooh, the shade. But you said it, not me, because I was thinking it, but you said it.
Boom Harden going up against a very dangerous man. I knew a pair of people who went backpacking across Eastern Europe with Richard Adonis, and I say knew because they never came back. No police reports were filed, but draw your own conclusions.
You should say allegedly before you get this company sued, sir.
Well, Boom now goes up and over Adonis, comes off the ropes. Oh, but eats a big boot from Adonis. Adonis rolling him over.
Only a 1 count, but incredible extension by Richard Adonis, the leader of the Masquerade.
Question for you guys. So who does a win in this match benefit the most? Boom Harden or Richard Adonis? What do you think?
I mean, really, when you come to Adonis, would make a great statement by getting a win here regardless. Boom has his sights set on Troy. Second time Troy hasn't been here. Maybe this is a big play from Troy, and where it definitely wouldn't hurt him to win. I think he's too focused on Troy to think about the immediate impact, the immediate.
Look at that athleticism.
Beautiful balance by Richard Adonis. Here's the thing. This is only the 3rd Dominion in FWA history. It is a completely open playing field for people. I think it benefits everyone to get a victory. No one is guaranteed a spot on these cards. You win, you get hired again. You lose, maybe you don't.
Thanks for that roundabout, enthralling answer. I'm going to say I think the win would benefit Richard Adonis the most. It's a new year. What better way to make a statement than a victory on the very first show of the new year in your very first match?
Pretty sure in a wrestling match, everybody needs to win.
Okay, touche.
Very fair. Boom being sent off into the ropes. Leapfrog goes Adonis. Adonis with that spinning back elbow.
This is the benefit of coming in knowing your prey. Richard Adonis, even if only by moments, had more of an opportunity to prepare for Boom Harden than Boom Harden did for Richard Adonis, and you were seeing how that preparation leads to execution.
Boom being wrapped up here, now trying to fight his way out of the grip of Adonis.
Heavy feet by Boom Harden, who has been explosive but has not been able to capitalize long term. Is this going to change things around?
Boom trying to keep some distance away from Adonis. That big right hand does so, but Adonis comes chasing back in.
How embarrassing is it for Boom Harden to put out an open challenge but then fall prey? Maybe he never gets Troy Parker if he loses this match. Maybe he loses that future opportunity.
This is true. I mean, it would be embarrassing, and it would be a huge blow to the ego of Boom Harden to have an open challenge, and then you are not only lose, but you lose to a debuting superstar. That has to be a huge blow.
I don't know. There's something in me that says that Troy Parker is somewhere in West Virginia laughing right now.
All right, we got men slapping meat.
This has become a slugfest.
Oh!
And the Nuketown Dragon hits hard, but dare I say it, Richard Adonis may hit harder.
Yeah, Richard Adonis, he's bigger, stronger, faster, and dare I say, he's a bit more lethal in that ring. He's found the dark side of that edge to himself once he found the darkness and became the Silver Snake, a transformation which started about a year ago.
But Boom Harden, a little bit thicker, can absorb more punishment and more explosive with this sudden offense, Phil.
Not you calling Boom thick. Beautiful Saito by Boom, though.
Boom rolling over Adonis, hook of the legs, 1, 2, and ooh, so close.
We've seen what it's like when Adonis is on the offense, but does he have the resiliency to come back now that Boom Harden has taken control? And of course, can Boom continue this offensive flurry?
That's a good point you make. A lot of people look great when they're on the offense, but when it's time for that defense, that's when we start to see the chinks in the armor.
Now Boom has positioned Adonis up on the top rope. Superplex attempt.
The question is, who does this benefit more? Neither of these men are naturally high-flying in their in-ring style.
Oh, Adonis biting him. Adonis going for blood.
That's what I'm saying. This is what this man does on the weekend. I mean, it's also what he does on the weeknights, during the weekday. He bites people.
I have a feeling he's sleeping in a coffin somewhere on the weekday.
I'm just hoping that we've got rabies shots. Oh, good God.
My God.
Get the bite. That was a drive-by.
How?
Wow.
Richard Adonis able to turn things around so quickly.
Boom with so much fight, not succumbing to Adonis.
And even if it was just for a moment, Theo, Adonis had a taste of that victory, and I mean it literally. He's not going to let that go easily.
I gotta say, I am very impressed by what we're seeing here out of Richard Adonis, but also, we got a quick roll-up.
Almost a trap there, Phil.
Oh!
I was also gonna say I'm very impressed by the resiliency of Boom Harden.
Did Boom just lose a tooth? Springboard off the rope, but Boom able to push him away. Boom next with a kick to the midsection. Has Adonis.
Right in the mush.
Looking at Falcon Arrow.
Had that leg hooked as well, and that made all the difference.
All right, Boom Harden with the win over Richard Adonis.
Here is your winner, Boom Harden!
We know what's on the horizon for Boom Harden, but what a vicious debut by Richard Adonis.
Hopefully we'll see more of Adonis in the future, Mr. Commissioner.
Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna go have a word with this guy. I'll be right back. I think I like what I see. Hold on.